In the world of intelligence, some organizations operate quietly behind government buildings and diplomatic offices. Others work in the shadows, shaping events that the public may only learn about years later. Among the most widely discussed intelligence organizations in the world is Israel's intelligence service, known as Mossad. When Israel declared independence in 1948, the new nation immediately faced serious security challenges. Surrounded by regional conflict, the country's leaders quickly realized that military strength alone would not be enough. Information would become just as important as weapons. In the years before independence, underground organizations had already begun building intelligence networks. Groups such as the Haganah collected information about military activity and political developments across the region. As Israel's government institutions formed, leaders began discussing the need for a centralized intelligence system that could coordinate operations beyond the country's borders. In 1949, Prime Minister David Ben-Gurion approved the creation of the Institute for Intelligence and Special Operations, in Hebrew. The organization became known simply as Mossad. From the beginning, Mossad focused on building intelligence networks around the world. Agents were tasked with gathering information, establishing contacts, and analyzing developments that could affect Israel's national security. Over time, Mossad developed a reputation that extended far beyond the size of the country it represented. In discussions about global intelligence agencies, its name often appeared alongside organizations such as the CIA and MI6.
Today, Mossad remains one of the most recognized intelligence services in the world. Much of its work remains secret, but its story reveals how intelligence can shape history. Mossad is responsible for intelligence collection, covert operations, and counterterrorism. Its director answers directly and only to Israel's prime minister. Its annual budget is estimated to be around 10 billion Israeli new shekels, $2.73 billion, and it is estimated that it employs around 7,000 people, making it one of the world's largest espionage agencies. The organization has orchestrated many assassination plots across a variety of locations. It has a relatively welcoming website and maintains a Facebook page to help with recruiting. During Israel's 68th Independence Day, Mossad made an unusual move by releasing a secret recruitment ad for its cyber division. The ad featured seemingly random letters and numbers, which turned out to be a hidden puzzle. Over 25,000 people attempted to solve it, and while most failed, dozens succeeded and were recruited. Mossad's former motto is a quote from the Bible, Proverbs 24:6, "For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitude of counselors there is safety." The motto was later changed to another Proverbs passage, Proverbs 11:14, "For want of strategy an army falls, but victory comes with much planning."
Over the decades, Mossad's reputation has been shaped not only by confirmed historical episodes, but also by a long list of operations that have been alleged, attributed, or widely reported across different parts of the world. These accounts span multiple continents and involve intelligence gathering, covert contacts, sabotage claims, kidnappings, targeted operations, and diplomatic controversies. Often, official confirmation has been absent, disputed, or deliberately ambiguous. That ambiguity is part of what has helped build the organization's global mystique. In North Africa and the Middle East, some of the earliest accounts linked Mossad to intelligence work surrounding Egypt in the 1950s and 1960s. One of the best-known examples is Wolfgang Lotz, a spy with West German citizenship who infiltrated Egypt and reportedly gathered information on military facilities, missile sites, and foreign scientists working with the Egyptian government. Other operations from that era include allegations of intimidation campaigns against German scientists assisting Egypt's missile ambitions, as well as intelligence support linked to Israel's military planning before the Six-Day War. In Morocco, Mossad has also been associated with a secret network that helped Moroccan Jews leave for Israel after restrictions were imposed on migration. In Tunisia, Mossad has frequently been linked to operations against senior Palestinian figures. The 1988 killing of Khalil al-Wazir, widely known as Abu Jihad, remains one of the most discussed cases. Later allegations also connected Mossad to the deaths of other Palestinian-linked figures in Tunisia, including Salah Khalaf in 1991 and Hamas-affiliated engineer Mohammed Zouari in 2016. In Uganda, Mossad reportedly played an important intelligence role ahead of the 1976 Entebbe rescue mission, gathering information on the airport layout and helping interview hostages who had been released. In the Americas, one of the most famous episodes associated with Mossad is the 1960 capture of Adolf Eichmann in Argentina. After locating the former Nazi official living under a false identity, a team abducted him and brought him to Israel, where he was later tried and executed. The operation became one of the defining moments in Mossad's history, though it also triggered protests from Argentina and international debate over sovereignty. Other allegations in the United States have been far more controversial and far less settled, ranging from espionage claims to accusations involving surveillance, software, and intelligence warnings. Some of these allegations remain deeply disputed and continue to be debated in journalism and intelligence literature rather than established in court. Iran has been one of the most significant arenas in which Mossad has been accused of long-term covert activity. Reports and allegations have connected the agency to defections, sabotage, intelligence penetration, and attacks linked to Iran's nuclear and missile programs. Among the most dramatic claims was the 2018 operation in which Mossad agents were said to have entered Tehran and smuggled out a vast archive of Iranian nuclear documents. Mossad has also been accused of involvement in the deaths of several Iranian nuclear scientists over the years, although such allegations have often been met with official silence or indirect comment rather than open confirmation.